This time, the Pocket Monsters are dominating the big screen. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Pokemon films. For this list, we'll be ranking the cinematic releases of the hit anime series based on a mixture of fan votes, popularity, and our own personal preference.
Totodile, return!
Number 10, Pokemon 3, the movie. Kicking off our list is actually one of the darkest movies in the franchise. After her father disappears, a young girl's distress summons the mysterious unknown. They bring her every fantasy to life, including summoning the legendary Pokemon Entei, who she believes to be the reincarnation of her late father.
This is just like before, Papa!
Her wishes start a chain reaction that threaten those around her, not to mention the kidnapping of Ash's mother. All of it leads to a fierce battle with Entei, the return of fan favorite Charizard, and a really hard lesson about dealing with grief.
I can't believe it!
Number 9, Pokemon, Genesect and the Legend Awakened.
I want to go home. You talked.
When will scientists learn that creating artificial Pokemon always ends with lots of things getting blown up? When an army of robotic bug Pokemon known as Genesect go on a rampage, it's time for the original man-made Pokemon to come and lay the smackdown.
I can't allow this anymore. If you do not stop now, I will defeat you.
As always, seeing Mewtwo kick ass is a treat, but it was the reveal of his Mega Evolution that was the real treat.
You stubbornly refuse to understand.
Number 8, Pokemon, Destiny Deoxys. The 7th film in the Pokemon franchise finally answers the age-old question. Is there life out there beyond the vacuum of space? Yes, and his name is Deoxys, the DNA Pokemon. While pursuing its lost comrade, it engages with the destructive Rayquaza in what could be the world's greatest Pokemon grudge match. As usual, Ash and company just happen to be caught in the middle and try to quell the raging battle. Number 7, Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. Released in conjunction with the Pokemon Ranger DS game, this movie has it all. Robot pirates, undersea temples, one of the cutest Pokemon you've ever seen, and Ash becoming what appears to be an underwater Super Saiyan.
I'm taking Manaphy back!
You are? Let's see you try.
Despite the strange premise, the film does have stunning visuals, awesome legendary Pokemon cameos, and a narrative that just might tug at your heartstrings, if you let it. Beautiful to behold and often surprisingly funny, this unorthodox entry is definitely one to check out. Number 6, Pokemon, The Rise of Darkrai.
Ooh, what's that?
That's Darkrai!
What a nice looking chap.
Fans of the Diamond and Pearl games were given a treat when the first in a trilogy of films was released, each of which gave us the iconic masters of time and space, Dialga and Palkia. In this installment, the nightmare Pokemon Darkrai is hounded by the locals of a town. But it turns out they have bigger problems when Dialga and Palkia decide to make it their own personal playground. And they aren't playing nice. Number 5, Pokemon, Jirachi Wishmaker.
Hi, I'm Max. Hello, Max.
Back on the subject of adorable, isn't Jirachi just the cutest? Except of course for the giant eye in his stomach and the ability to create corrupted versions of legendary Pokemon. Then I guess it gets considerably less cute. Ash has to protect the wish-making Pokemon from a former Team Magma scientist determined to take control of Groudon.
Team Magma made a mockery of my work, but finally I'll show them.
What it creates instead is far from the original and twice as deadly. The only thing scarier is May's lullaby. Number 4, Pokemon Heroes. What's worse than a monstrous fake Pokemon? How about zombie Pokemon? In the franchise's 5th cinematic outing, 2 members of Team Rocket hunt after the 2 legendary guardians of a canal-filled town. Upon their capture, all hell breaks loose, including tsunamis and, yes, undead Pokemon rising to cause all kinds of mayhem. Luckily, Ash and company are there to save the day, and he even manages to snag a kiss at the end. Wasn't that Latias disguised as a human? Okay, on second thought, we're not gonna touch this one. Number 3, Pokemon, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. If there was ever a Pokemon popular enough to take Pikachu's role as the franchise mascot, it would have to be this little guy. He's able to sense, speak, and react due to his connection with the Aura.
I'm really glad you're coming along to help me find Pikachu.
Ash and company encounter him during their time at a city's Renaissance Festival, where a thrilling mystery involving both the Pokemon, Mew, and an ancient war suddenly surfaces. There's a lot for every Poke fan to enjoy in this film, mainly due to Lucario just being so damn cool.
There's no point trying to reason with it. Let's backtrack.
Lucario!
Number 2, Pokemon the Movie 2000. So apparently, Ash is a savior. Who saw that coming? While exploring the region of Johto, Ash discovers that it's his destiny to save the world, all while trying to stop the 3 legendary birds from destroying themselves, as well as a Pokemon collector who's dead set on capturing the enigmatic Lugia. For those who were just getting used to the idea that there were more than 150 Pokemon, this was a big deal. The action is strong, the music is a delight, and we even get to see Misty get jealous. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You're safe with me, Celebi.
Number 1, Pokemon the first movie.
With Pokemon and humans eliminated, the clone shall inherit the world.
You can't do this. I won't let you.
The movie that set the standard and gave us one hell of an introduction to Mewtwo, one of the greatest Pokemon villains and anti-heroes of all time. Disgusted by the fact that he's nothing more than a clone, this vengeful psychic type declares war on humanity and a mission to clone all Pokemon in existence.
This is my world now.
With strong animation and a moral center about nature versus nurture, it has a special place amongst fans, even if it's just for that brief moment when we all thought that Ash was dead.
The guppy.
Do you agree with our list?
You can't just make up names.
Which Pokemon film is your favorite? For more top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have wished for anything better.
Do